I plan a family vacation in July. It is hot already. We're not even in the thick of summer here at Florida. And what I found was that personal fans, the little itty bitty ones, super expensive. I walk into the building today and I see that I have Geek Aire, which is an award-winning brand. Most of the products are customer picks. And you're getting 2 of these amazing fans that, by the way, when they're not in use, they fold. So they're pretty much compact, easy to take with you, easy to store away. So this is from Geek Aire. It's a 2-pack of rechargeable fan. I just turned it on. Not only is it a fan, it's a nightlight for you. It's got features at the press of a button. You can have this oscillating for you. You can move the speed. You can change all those settings, and you typically don't get all that versatility at this price we're doing today. So pick it up today. It's a 2-pack. You will love this as soon as, because it's sweltering already. We're not even really thick into summer. Think about the relief you're gonna get. These are powerful, they're rechargeable, no batteries you ever have to buy. You can pick your 2-pack in the gray as we're looking at those temperatures across the country. Look at Phoenix, look at San Antonio, look at Jacksonville, 91. Let me tell you, we're in Florida. They may be saying it's 91 degrees. It feels like it's 100 already. It's brutal out there. We've got the 2-pack in the white. We've also got this beautiful mint color, which is like a dusty sage color. It's very pretty. We're calling that one green in our system. And then we also have the ice blue. 748211 is your item number. Rebecca Wood is one of our home contributors. She's standing by to tell us all about it. But Rebecca, award-winning brand, pretty much always customer picks. This is one of our weekly deal drops, so the price does go away on Sunday. And I was just looking for this last night as I was planning my vacation. So I think I'm just buying these. Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. We've taken them on vacation too. And I have to tell you, not only do we love the fan, usually each of us pack one 3 inches, 7.5 diameters. It takes no space at all. But not only do we love the fan with that 4 speeds, that light was a lifesaver, because when you go and stay in a new place, you never know where the light switches are. So you're gonna love that light too. And don't you love that you're getting 2? Here's the deal. Right now, 100 million Americans are under a heat watch of some sort. 100 million Americans. You gotta love HSN and Geek giving you an amazing deal right when you need it. 2. I cannot stress that enough. 2, rechargeable too. Why is rechargeable so important? It means I can take this with me to the ballpark, on the bleachers, on the golf course. I can take it out by the grill. Isla, my 9-year-old, loves to go swimming, and I do not like to get into the pool all the time, so I can read my book and just simply press on, and I'm gonna have that cool breeze. Geek. If you've never heard of Geek, here's what I like to tell people. We build quality designer products at prices everyone can afford. And when I say designer, I mean 4,000 milliamp battery, ambient lighting that you can have on or off, 4 speeds that range from 3.5 miles per hour all the way up to over 9.5 mile per hour winds. It's gonna oscillate on demand as well, 120 degrees. And you've got that tilt, which is my favorite thing. Because Leslie, when I wake up in the morning and I take a shower and you're getting ready, you just get hot, right? And your makeup's melting off before you even leave. Watch how I can put this on it. And now it's just giving me that cool breeze, and I can have it anywhere from 3.5 mile to 4.5 mile to 8 to 9.5 mile per hour breeze.
Rebecca, I was looking for these, and I'm talking about the ones that attach to strollers. I'm talking about mini ones. I'm talking about like little itty bitty ones that, by the way, in reviews, people say on and on, oh, this stopped working a week later. This is Geek Aire. You're getting really amazing features for $25 a pop, or less than $25 a pop. These usually go on to becoming customer picks. In fact, our personal fans from Geek Aire, I searched on HSN first. They're sold out. So think about this. You're getting 2 personal fans. Keep one at the desk at work. Keep one, you know, on the bathroom vanity, wherever you sweat the most. Is it in the garage? Is it in your craft room while you're creating your projects? You're getting 2 today for $49.99. You've got great features that you typically don't get at this price point. And I love that they fold down and they're compact to that, almost like a disc size, because that's the thing too. It's like none of us want more storage issues. We want to be able to fold things down, put them away when they're not in use. Different modes, so different power. And remember, if you are using it on the low mode, Rebecca, these batteries last forever. But even in the mid mode and the high mode, this has a lot of power, which is, you never really get that on rechargeable units. They typically fizz out after an hour or 2. These don't.
No, no, no. If you have it on low, it's 16 hours. So think about that. Low, 16 hours per fan. So if the electricity goes out, if that storm hits, you're going to have 32 hours of a cool breeze. And then if you're using it with that light that you can see there on oscillation and high at 9.5 mile per hour breeze, you're still going to have it running for 9 hours. So with the two of them, 18 hours. It is a true buy one, gift one, buy
It's
one,
so
keep
good.
one, buy, do whatever you want. It's going to all come in this box. Each one, each fan comes in its own box and its own charging cable as well. And I love that it's USB, so I can plug this right into my computer and have it cooling me
Oh,
off
that's
as I'm
brilliant.
working throughout the day. Yeah, but you are going to love that one charge. You can use it when it's plugged into the wall too. That's a big question that we get.
Oh,
Yes, you
that's
can.
good.
Either on the go or plugged into a wall.
That's so smart. So you preserve that battery if you need to, but look at how you can customize where you want the air to hit. Some people don't like that air head on. You know, it makes you cough, it dries out your nose, your throat. So you can have that, you know, tilted up slightly. You could have it full on. You can take this with you. It is rechargeable, so you're not wasting money on batteries over and over again. You can pick up your 2-pack today in either the gray. Of course, the white is always very popular. We've got the most limited amount in the green, and I gotta tell you, that's my favorite. I'm probably picking up the green today. It's so pretty, that green. And then we also have it in the ice blue. If you know anybody that is always hot, because that's the thing too, Rebecca, I think there's something about the breeze of a fan that's really relaxing. It's like you're sitting outside on the perfect day and that breeze is just blowing. It reminds me of growing up at my grandmother's house. We didn't grow up with air conditioners.
Yes.
I remember the breeze of the fan. Think about that. You know, maybe you don't have to have the AC cranked up all the way. You know, maybe you can save a little bit of money, maybe put the AC up a couple of degrees and just pop these around the house wherever you hang out or wherever you congregate.
Such a great idea too. And I love that you're getting those 4 speeds, because like when I'm out, we love to go eat outside. Love it. Even in the Florida heat. But guess what? You melt, you're hot. You want to go and enjoy the summer. We wait all year for it. Kids are off. You want to go and enjoy those long evenings, still hot. Take this with you. Remember, 3 inches. That's it. 3 inches, 7.5 inches in diameter. This weighs less than my full water tumbler. Think about that. 1.5 pounds. It weighs less than my water tumbler. So I can pack it in my bag. I can pack it in my work bag, my gym bag, my beach bag, and take it with me. It's going to last up to 16 hours on one charge. And let's talk about Geek Aire too. A couple things that we give you you're not going to find elsewhere. You are going to get a year warranty, a full year warranty on each of the fans. Both of them are covered. And we have a wonderful customer service. So if you ever were to have an issue, give them a call. They work you through it. They're really wonderful. A couple of the little things that I love. Do you see these? We've got these little pads here. It's the little things that make a big difference. Remember those designer features. Well, if I'm boating, if I'm RVing, if I'm camping, and it's got that little tilted surface, you can put this on the table and it will not slide. Like I can push it and it will not move. That is how strong and durable it is. So it's those little things that make a big difference.
Can I hang this up too, Rebecca? This is... I see like a little key.
Oh my gosh,
did you just notice that for the first time? I'm like, holy cow, we can hang this thing up. And that's the thing too, because they're lightweight. I mean, you probably wouldn't have it oscillating if it was hanging up, but you probably could get away with that. And remember, it's 2. It's one for you, one for your partner, one his and hers, you know, one for each child. I know this sounds crazy. I was telling my producer, Rob, I'm thinking of buying these instead of stroller ones, because is it gonna be silly? You might see my kids at the theme park this year in their stroller with their Geek Aire, because I think everybody hates to just, you know, waste money. You don't want to buy garbage. And I hate that you buy things, they stop working. This is Geek Aire. This is, I mean, every today's special that we have with our Geek Aire fans, they break records. They're always customer picks. They're award winning. They just really make good product. And I do have to remind you, producer Rob is saying, please, Leslie, we've got a little bit of a hold going on. So if you don't want to wait on the line for a customer service rep, please go to hsn.com or maybe just grab that app, download it. It's free to download any device, Apple or Android, and skip the line because we are very busy. And if you want the green, you gotta be in the ordering process. It is my most limited. This is one of our weekly deal drops. Remember, this price goes away on Sunday evening. So from $63.99, we're at $49.99 for 2. And I gotta say, at the prices I've been seeing online for personal fans, $63 for 2 is really good. I couldn't believe the prices out there, Rebecca.
Unbelievable. This is the best deal we've ever had. We actually started selling this 2 years ago as just a single fan. People loved it, but everybody was coming back and buying more and more and more. So that's why last year we decided to make it a 2-pack. They were gone in like 3-4 shows. They were gone immediately. So I do want to tell you, you were talking about the kids, a couple safety features you're going to appreciate as a mom. We've got that really tight grill, as you can see here, so you don't have to worry about little fingers. But also when it comes to you, it's going to be locked. We have a child safety lock. You're going to take your 2 fingers. There's 2 little buttons here, and you just press down for about 2 seconds, and it's going to release that child safety lock. You can also relock it if you want. So if you have those kids using it when they're out in those strollers, you can relock it if you don't want them using them for that moment, right?
Yeah.
The little things.
Yeah, it's
but
the little
They're
details.
also going to love it. It's that 90-degree tilt, and the fact that it's going to last up to 16 hours, and on high, 9.5 mile per hour wind, and lasting 9 hours, that's just crazy to me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, I think that there are so many rechargeable items, but we've all kind of been there where you buy something rechargeable, it's a really great idea, and then the battery fizzes out. This one's got a lot of power. This is a built-in 4,000 milliamp battery per fan. So we mean business, and you're gonna appreciate that, because the last thing you want when you are dripping in sweat, you are sticky, you are hot, you are cranky, the last thing you want is a little like a little breeze. I'm like, my kid can blow on my face. This is why mommies always have colds. My kid can blow stronger than that. Like, at the end of the day, you want that power. You want the versatility. I can go really a light breeze. I can go a really powerful breeze. This one packs a punch, Rebecca.
It really does. And the fact that you can now go and enjoy summer. I mean, it is the hottest I have experienced in a long time. 100 million people right now under heat advisory. And to know that if I want to go to that 4th of July parade, I can take this with me and turn it on. If I want to go eat outside, not only is it going to keep me cool, remember with that 120-degree oscillation, it's keeping everybody on that table cool. If I'm grilling, I can keep myself cool. At the pool, camping, RVing, on the golf course, literally anywhere, you are now able to keep cool for up to 16 hours. And I do want to mention too, you're seeing that we have the light, the oscillation, but that's all on demand. If you just want to use any of the 1 or 4 speeds, you just press the on button to the level that you want. Here's the high. You hear that? Sounds good. It's whisper quiet too. I have all of them going and you can't hear it. If you want the oscillation, it's just 1 touch. But if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. If you want it blowing on you through the night while you're sleeping at that 3.5 mile per hour wind, you can. And that light, it's a beautiful, mesmerizing, pulsating light that is really soft. You could just use this as a nightlight. Say you don't need it. Look it. I can just turn on that fan, you hit that 1 button for a couple seconds, and it doesn't even have to be going. And I could just have that as a nightlight if I wanted to too. So all of those elements when you want them, and when you don't want them, you don't need them.
And I gotta tell you, it's really cute. It's like, it's about the size of a bowl. Like, it's just cute. Like, I walked out here and I was like, I've been looking for personal fans. Like, I kid you not, because I'm feeling all this guilt. I'm like, am I being ridiculous? Why am I putting my kids through this in the middle of the summer? It's the only days off I have in July. I know it's probably not the smartest time of year to plan this vacation, but you know what? We wanna enjoy the season. Don't get stuck inside because you hate the way it feels outside. Enjoy the season. You got 2 today, so keep them for yourself, spread them out about your home, 1 for home, 1 for on the go, 1 for the road trip. Because it's rechargeable, there are no wires, there's nothing you gotta have plugged in. You know, this could be running in the car on that very long road trip. There are so many uses for this thing, but once again, I think what sets it apart is that quality and that name, Geek Aire. They really make great products most of the times. Every time we have a Geek Aire product, it either sells out or it becomes a customer pick, Rebecca.
It does. People love it.
Yeah.
And when you get it home, you're going to see why people love Geek Aire. We build quality designer products at prices we can all afford. And the fact that you're getting 2, you mentioned the car. I am being brave enough to take my 3 kids on a long, like 3-day long to get there road trip and on the way back. And to save on gas, we're taking my daughter's car that has no circulation in the back seat. So guess what? Both of my girls are going to be having this. And they can plug it into their computer if they want to. As they're watching and as they're using their computer. Remember, each one comes with their own USB charger too.
That's fantastic.
So use this everywhere, absolutely anywhere and everywhere.
They're less than 2 pounds per fan, so I'm not being ridiculous when you might see my kids in their stroller like this, just like, you know, posing in their stroller. I know I'm gonna get questions, where'd you get that? I like to that, you know, it's that personal fan that fits in your bag. So if you wanted to throw this in a big tote bag, the beach bag, the picnic bag, it goes with you. See, it's like about the size of like a salad bowl, and just really great features for this price, because typically you get a fan for this price. You don't get the night light, you don't get the different speeds. You have to pick and choose what's important to you. Not with this one. Weekly deal drop means that price is launched on Monday, and then that price lasts until Sunday evening. So it's 7 deals that we get for 7 days. We typically have 2 for $64. That's not a bad price. I'm telling you, price compare. Go to any website you'd like to shop on and check out what personal fans are going for. I thought they'd be what? $15 a piece, $20 a piece. They're ridiculous. They're almost $30 and $40 per fan. Like, it's nuts. And so $49.99 for 2 fans that have the Geek Aire name, that have all of the details, that have all of the features, that are whisper quiet, but powerful. Because nobody wants a little, you know, when you're hot, you're like, give me that breeze, I need it now. And you know, for a lot of people, the heat is not even good for you. Like, a lot of people will literally pass out in the heat, Rebecca. So this is something that could really just change the season for you or change your day. 748-211 is your item number. If you want the green, it is my most limited option, but they're all selling. They're all very popular. Gray, white, green, or ice blue available for you. Individually boxed, $16.66 on a credit card will get it home. And now, as you can see, over 1,000 gone. We are busy. Visit hsn.com. That is the fastest way to, you know, skip the line. Don't have to wait for anybody to pick up the phone. So, Rebecca, it's always so good to see you. And I, too, I follow all your escapades with your girls. You're amazing.
Thank you so much. I missed you, and I'm glad you're going to love these too this summer.
Thanks, Rebecca. I'm totally picking these up today. 748-211 is your item number. And by the way, we've been talking about weekly deal drops. If you're new to HSN, every Monday, we drop 7 brand new deals. So it's your way to get everything you love every Monday, 7 deals for 7 days only. We don't want you to miss out on these great prices. They are only good while supplies last, or only for those 7 days. And if you want to see what this week's weekly deal drops are, you want to shop all 7 of those, visit hsn.com right now, and certainly visit hsn.com every Monday and see what we've got going on. Okay, so we are moving on to another customer favorite. We went from Geek Aire, a brand that people love,